What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Gossip Goddess, coming at you with a fresh dose of gossip for the day. Before we get started, guys, do me a favor and click that like button for me. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of this hot tea, honey. Now let's get into it. So guys, Trey Songz has been accused yet again of alleged sexual allegations. This new allegation comes from a girl by the name of Eliza, who did an interview with her friend Selena Powell, who is a pretty well-known celebrity jump-off in the industry, okay? Well, during the interview, she confesses about an encounter that she had with Trey Songz and claims that Trey Songz instructed her to get into his bathtub and proceeded to pee on her.
Okay, give me another really rancid story. One of the nastiest things you've ever done. Let's hear it.
I got peed on too. Not bad. I didn't know what was happening. He just did it. He just please stay who? Fuck Trey Songz.
Wait. How did he surprise pee on you? What?
Okay.
Well, shortly after the interview, Trey Songz went online to try and defend himself on the allegations with a post he captioned, "Y'all stay believing a bird," with what appears to be some text messages between him and the accuser, which he has since then deleted. But you know your girl Gossip got them receipts. In the messages, you see she's trying to meet up with Trey to offer him some sexual favors. And we see that he responded asking about her whereabouts, but after that, the text messages end. Now, whether that's because she fell asleep and stopped communicating or Trey Songz just didn't want to show us the rest, we don't know. Because it's very possible he shot her that address and she came running, okay? He also went on and tried to defend himself, showing some messages from a girl that was part of an incident that happened between him and Selena Powell back in 2019. In the messages, she claims that Trey Songz was innocent of what Selena was trying to accuse him of and that she would gladly testify saying so. She wrote, "Hey, I DM Trey, but I'm sure he won't see it. The only number I have for him is old. Can you please tell him I keep getting an attorney in Miami sending me a letter with an anonymous girl's name trying to press charges? It's a lie. I was there. I haven't called their office because first, she's lying. Second, I testify for Trey, not her. I'm sure he's aware of this, but wanted to be sure you guys knew if not." She then went on to discuss the event that Selena was accusing him of, saying, "New Year's Eve, I left Diddy's party, met my friend Prince at 11 nightclub, where we met Trey in the parking lot to go into the club all together. At the club, he asked a few of us girls close by him if we wanted to have an after party at his house. We all agreed. He ordered us chicken wings, we ate. His driver met us at the back door where we all got into the vehicle. 4 of us in the back seat. I sat far left corner. I didn't know the girls that I was with at the time. We all came in separate to the club. We became cool inside the club. Trey sat in the middle row to the right. A girl he had with him sat to the left. If I remember correctly, there was a bucket seat, so no seat in the middle. The Jane Doe spoke about in the letter starting to record him dancing around and having fun. He turned around, saw her recording, and said that's an invasion of privacy. He doesn't want people around him, and he feels like people are being sneaky and recording his personal life. He asked her to get out calmly, and she said no. He asked her a few more times to get out the vehicle. She said no. He then asked JB, security I'm guessing, to get her out of the vehicle. She refused. I quietly said something to terms of, "Why don't you just go? Because he doesn't want you in here, so why would you want to stay?" I think she was embarrassed that he was telling her to get out. Her and the other 2 girls got out together, and the rest of us went to his house. His driver cooked us breakfast, and we all went home. I received the letter and did not even read fully, just saw his name and the date and assumed this was about the incident, the vehicle incident, and assuming she must be filing a lawsuit because of her humiliation and wanted to retaliate And then I read the letter further and was actually shocked that she is claiming sexual abuse. I did not respond to the letter as she is lying. I let it be. Then I received the second letter and decided I should probably speak up because obviously she is trying to pursue a case and won't stop. So shortly after this Twitter fiasco, Selena went on Twitter to put her 2 cents in, saying, "Wow, woke up to this trending. For 2 years now, I tried to block this off, but F it, let's talk. April 6th, Trey Songz, you forced me to do some things and threw my phone off the balcony. Refused to let me and another younger girl go. I'm used to being treated like ish. So I didn't know how to handle it, but call the police. You and I live in the same building. You said you'd make it uncomfortable for me to live peacefully, so I dropped the charges. Fast forward now, I went to therapy, I healed. You were my favorite singer, to be honest. So with being scared of knowing what you're capable of doing and living 3 floors down, plus just being beaten by Tory Lanez, I'm like stuck. I did think you were a changed man since your son, and I am still proud. I don't see how apologizing to you for taking this to social media is a bad thing. Just because I'm saying sorry to you doesn't mean what happened isn't correct, especially when I had a rape kit done. There's multiple cases against you. Want to address that or just my friend?" Y'all, the tea is piping hot today. Trey Songz ended his Twitter defense saying, "You will choose to believe what you want. I've been focusing my energy and time on good things, and I know the devil wants my soul more now than ever. I'ma keep my head high and push forward. If you holding me down in these moments, I appreciate that." Now, I would love to ride with my boy Trey Songz, but unfortunately, these 2 women are not the first to accuse him of these type of allegations. Let's not forget Kiki Palmer told us a while back that she had an intimidating encounter with Trey Songz as well. If you guys remember, Trey Songz and Fabulous did a remix to the Travis Scott and Young Thug song called "Pick Up the Phone" that featured a cameo with Kiki Palmer and that she never approved. She took to her Instagram and stated, "This is preposterous. How am I in this video, Trey? After you found me in a closet hiding because I was so afraid of any more conflict. Literally, my last option was to hide because you all would not listen when I said I did not want to be in the video the first time. Just because you give someone food and alcohol and throw in a little sexual intimidation doesn't mean they will buckle. Yet you still disrespected me as a young woman who you've known since she was 12. You still defied my wishes and in turn showed your lack of respect for a brand that took me 14 years to build and put me in the video against my wishes. Come on, bruh. I clearly said no and you said okay. Yet I was secretly being filmed when you told me, let me just show you the idea. Wow, this is what I'm referring to in my previous post. This is the sexism and misogyny I refer to because if I was a dude, he wouldn't have even tried me like this. Let this be a lesson to all. I'm not for the BS. I'm serious about my business and you will not use my likeness without my permission. When you're in front of a boss, you treat them like one, like I treat you. No means no." Trey Songz put out a short response to Kiki's allegations saying, "Baby girl bugging, point blank, period. Got my number, could have called, saw the cameras and the lights, heard action." So guys, I don't know what to make on this one. Yes, we hear about people accusing celebrities all the time of things that aren't true, but when you have multiple women that are all making similar accusations, it just doesn't look good. And if any of these accusations are true, it would really be in Trey Songz's best interest to have a seat somewhere before he finds himself in a cell somewhere next to R. Kelly, because the people are not having it, okay? But what I need is to hear from you guys. What do you think about the 2 women accusing Trey of kidnapping them? Is there any truth to that? And what about Kiki Palmer's story? Are you guys siding with her about what happened? Y'all know how we do. Let's talk about it in the comments below. Smooches!